Well, hello YouTube. It's me, Tri-State EDC again, and today we have a package from a company out of Arizona. It goes by the name of Pen Chalet. Yes, that's right. We're going to be opening something that I couldn't tell you the last time I bought a new fountain pen. This one deserved to be shown on this channel. So, like I said, this comes from Pen Chalet, one of my all-time go-to pen retailers on all of the internet. This is just, for whatever reason, I've always gravitated towards them, mainly because they have a great selection, great prices, and they always include a little special gift in the box. And I'm excited to see what that is. Where is anything I need ever? We'll use the Culsa, of course. This is a kind of a classy unboxing, but that was a terrible flip. But we're going to use the Culsa per usual, like we always do around here. And we're going to bust this thing open. I know a lot of you guys love pens. Pens are a big part of the EDC game, but fountain pens have always been near and dear to my heart. So when this came up for sale, I just, I couldn't say no. Couldn't say no. So let's take a looky-loo. We got the packing slip. We have, this is the gift. I'm not going to show it to you because it's mine. But it's 10% off your next order discount code. It's how they keep you coming back. This is genius. But you can only get this special code if you buy something. Also, they have like points, rewards points. I just love Pen Chalet. I have bought many a pen from them. And there we go. Yeah, a lot of you may recognize this brand. Nothing else in there? Okay, bye-bye. So this is from Conklin. It is an old company, 140 years old now, and it was founded in Cleveland, Ohio. So it's one reason why I really like it. And this one is serialized. This is number 3 out of 898. Conklin does a lot of in the knife world, we would call them sprint runs. They call them limited editions. And there is your serial number. ID number if you're interested. It's a Duragraph, baby. I think I have. I always make fun of people that collect every Spyderco sprint run of the same model. But here I am. I have 15 of this exact same pen. Mainly because it's a great value. They're really cheap, under $100 almost always. And they keep coming out with crazy new materials, crazy colorways. And I just love what they do. I love their packaging too, this nice stitched leather. It's a quality product for quality gentlemen such as myself. That's a horrendous lie. I'm not a quality gentleman. I just have no self-control. So let's open this up. Oh, boy. Yeah, boy. Conklin Duragraph. It's just a classic-looking pen, outwardly. Ooh, baby. Yep. So it comes in this nice kind of pillowcase with the embossed lettering and all that good. Just look at that. Just look at that. It's amazing. It's a $50 pen. It's not overly expensive as far as fountain pens are concerned, but they go the extra mile, and I appreciate that. I believe these are now made in Italy, I think. I think they're Italian made. I don't remember. I'm almost positive. But we'll put that away. We'll put that down. It does come with paperwork. The legendary name for fine writing instruments. God, I feel like a classy little bitch again. I forget where these are made. I'm almost positive it's Italy. Whatever. We're going to throw that over here. And that as well. I know how fountain pen works. So this is the new-ish limited edition full titanium Conklin Duragraph. And it is stunning. With rose gold accents, no less. A colorway that I wasn't sure about in pictures, but in person, man, it just works. And God, it feels good. It's all stone-washed or sandblasted, maybe like a bead blast finish on it, so it has a nice kind of texture to it. Oh, it's got such great weight. Let's listen to the, ooh, threads are buttery smooth. Oh, and the nib is rose gold too? Oh, come on. Come on, that's so nice. This is, Conklin's Omniflex nib. Flex nibs are big. Flex nibs are hot as button locks are in the knife world right now. They kind of give you that old school calligraphy feel, but you can use it every day. That is a pretty nib. The nibs are made by Yovo nibs. They're kind of like the go-to OEM, if you will, for fountain pen nibs. If you're into fountain pens, you know this already, but that is a nice. God, it's been a long time since I bought a new Conklin, and every time I get one, they get better and better. I mean, the design hasn't changed in a million years. The Duragraph's been around forever. If you've ever seen a fountain pen, you've probably seen a Conklin Duragraph, or something that looks like this. A decograph is this kind of style of pen. And it's just clean and classy, man. It's not small. It's, here, let me, for size comparison, here's a regular clicky pen. So, by no means is it small. It's girthy, it's very heavy. Here's the original Omniflex Duragraph that I have. This is black and rose gold. These are, for all intents and purposes, the same pen. This was also a limited edition of 1,898 runs, 1898 being the year the company was founded. So, I think if you take away anything from this video, it's that, yes, I'm a huge dweeb, and second, that it's clear to see how I made the transition from collecting fountain pens to pocket knives. There's so much in common between those two worlds. It's kind of crazy. So, I mean, this wouldn't be a pen unboxing. I can't tell you how the action is. Ergos are, you know, it's heavy. In the hand, it's a heavy pen. You can post a Duragraph, and it posts really well, but it just, all the weight's back here. So it just wants to kind of lift itself off the page. So something this heavy, I'm not going to post it, but, you know, subtle contouring on the grip section there. You've got a plastic ink feed, traditional piston converter to squeegee up your ink. Smooth as silk. And what I like so much about Conklins is they thread their converters, which is just another level of protection that keeps you from ruining your pants. You know what I mean? I hate when that happens. But that's, you know, there's not much to it. It's a fountain pen, but it's a damn good looking one, and it's full titanium, and I just, you know, being the knife nerd that I am, I couldn't say no to a full titanium pen. So what we should probably do, we'll move that center frame here, is put some ink in it and try to write something down. Got the old Clairefontaine Triumph notepad out. It's kind of like the gold standard for fountain pen paper. It's a whole rabbit hole. We won't get into it. But I'm going to use some Shinryoku from Pilot Iroshizuku, kind of another gold standard in the fountain pen world. Nice deep forest green. Look at that bottle. Look at the packaging. I'm going to class you guys up whether you want it or not. Whether you ask for it or not. Isn't that beautiful? You pay for the bottle, if I'm being honest. But I should probably not be wearing a white shirt or a gray jacket or my nice pants for this. But I'm an idiot, and I'm a glutton for punishment. So, yeah, we're just going to go for it. Traditionally, you do want to flush out the nib and feed with water before you fill up a fountain pen. Otherwise, you know, there's little kind of particles left over from the manufacturing process. There's just no telling. Dust, anything like that can kind of ruin the performance. But it's the other issue with fountain pens is they like to run away. Please stop. Please stop. Another thing with ink, you do want to shake it before you fill up your pen, but very gently, because bubbles will end up in your feed. Oh, and we don't want that. Oh, yes. Heaven. So we're just going to dunk her on in, dude. Throw her on in there. I probably should have grabbed some paper towels before I did this, but yeah, I'm, again, you know. There she is. Okay, yep, I definitely should have grabbed some towels. So let's, stay, boy. Stay, boy. Please stay. Fountain pens is a messy business. Way messier than knives. We do have, oh, that's really gross. This is my dabbing napkin that I've been using for like a year now. And after about 100 refills or so, it starts to look like a work of art. Before you even write anything with the pen, you are being an artist. I'll give you a good look at that real quick. So then when you unfold it, you get this kind of Rorschach effect. So, you know, who needs therapy when you have fountain pens, right? It's beautiful. It's a little work of art, right? So let's cap that before I make a complete and utter mess of myself. Put that away. Yeah. Yep. This is the price we pay. A lot of you are going to be like, just use a damn normal pen, man. I can't. You know, I just can't. Hold on, let me get this off my... Sometimes rubbing alcohol will help in situations like this, but not always. I will have green on my hands. Oh, man. It's just unavoidable. It's all part of the fun. The good news is I haven't gotten it on myself. But yeah, my little spray bottle for cleaning out knives and stuff, cleaning off knives, comes in handy. But yeah, that's you know, it's the price we pay, you know, I suppose. And I need to get this shit off of here before. Yep, there's that. It's stained now. We'll deal with that later. So yeah, now that I'm completely covered in green, and I'm having flashbacks to the good old days of new fountain pens arriving every week. Let's put her back together. I still can't get over it. That nib is just stunning. That is such a good looking nib. So we have these machined flutes on either side that helps the tine spread more easily. Again, there's a lot that goes into fountain pens that I'm not going to go into. But if you're a fountain pen nerd, you're going to be loving this. So again, Clairefontaine is a European paper maker. French, I believe. This is Triomphe. It's basically just a legal pad. But this is the... Actually, let's bring you down. So this is the... My handwriting's really bad. I apologize. Titanium and rose gold. So this is a steel nib, not a gold nib. It is just plated to look that way. But I have much better flex nibs. I have 14 karat gold, 18 karat gold nibs. So the thing with a flex nib is you can write a normal skinny line, and the more pressure you apply, the more they spread. The issue with the Omniflex nib is it never really spread that well. They were never the best flex nibs, but they're great daily writers. And this is it's a real juicy one. You want a good wet nib, really dumps the ink on the page. That's why special paper is necessary when you're getting into this world. Yeah, I dig it. And this is, what is this, Shin... Ryoku Pilot Hiroshizuku ink. Limited edition. Number 3 of 898. Don't know how I got lucky with that. I will post it. I will try to write with it posted. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, dude, it's just way too heavy. Yeah, and the other reason why I bought this is because I haven't gotten an Omniflex nib in a long time. I was curious to see if or how much they had improved in recent years. And the answer is they're the same as always. I mean, the flow's a lot better, especially for a plastic feed. Usually on a good flex nib, you want an ebonite feed because they just dump ink on the paper. But tine alignment's good. It's a good looking nib. Not the flexiest. It's more just kind of like a little soft. But, you know, I just wanted to unbox this full tie EDC, my new EDC fountain pen, if you will. I love pens. I do want to try to do more pen content. You know, they've always fascinated me ever since I was a kid. Like, I was in like the 4th grade using fountain pens to do my homework, but there it is. The limited edition titanium and rose gold Omniflex Conklin Duragraph. A beast of a pen. Probably my 15th Duragraph from Conklin, but when I saw titanium, man, what am I gonna say? No? For $60? Not a bad deal. And now I have a 10% off code, so who knows? Maybe I'll get another pen. But that's it from me. I just wanted to share that with you. I thought it was really cool and kind of share this side of my world with everybody. But if fountain pens are something that interests you, let me know in the comments. And that's it from me, really. It's a sweet pen. It won't get a full review. You know, I've maybe eventually I'll do a kind of overview of my whole collection. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to share it with everybody. I hope you liked it. If not, you know, get over it. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.